Ladies and gentlemen, I present you another fine Gypsy Poet production.
Welcome to FNN, the Fairy Network News. I'm M. Diane Barstow. M's my fairy name, lovingly known by all little children as Auntie M. And as all of you know, being a fairy auntie is such an important position. It's really better than being a fairy godmother, you know, I believe.
Okay.
Rodney? This is Rodney, our tech art director. Yes, Rodney?
Not even sure what to say about that.
Well, you don't have to say anything.
What's in the news today?
Oh, all right. Well, in the news, the Human Fairy Alliance has disbanded. And the Fairies for Change have sent Mitzi here to talk about how the Fairies for Change feel about humans. Mitzi's a mountain fairy, and bear with her because mountain fairies take a little while to get to the point. But she has some really interesting things to say about the mountains to begin with. So here's Mitzi.
Well, the fairy name of these mountains is Gunsali na Nafwan a Tenten. Loosely translated, it means earth power lifting skyward. 5 million years ago, these mountains were not here. Then there was a great trembling and shaking of the ground, and these mountains were pushed up from deep in the core of the earth. And if you could dig down 7,000 feet from the base of these mountains, you would find the same kind of rocks as you do at the top of the mountains. Because they used to live side by side, they still remember each other. The sky peaks and the earth sleepers still ask about each other and ask me to carry messages for them from time to time, even though they haven't seen each other for 5 million years. That was 2.5 million years before the earliest human walked upon the earth. You humans are a very young race and make many mistakes, as all youngsters do. But the mountains who look deep into the past and far into the future believe that humans will grow into magnificent, wise creatures. Until I see you again, Ahato Kanaho. Live strong, be kind.
Madam Portia P. Pomfries is in our studio today with Gandolf the Average, and Madam Portia is doing something for the whole good of Fairyland. She is making a donation to Gandolf.
What a pleasure having you in the studio today, Madam.
Oh,
Portia.
thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I've got this wonderful donation for you.
For me?
Yeah, it's potions that you definitely need.
Oh, here, let me see what it is.
Oh, Lordy.
That's a heavy one. What do we got here? I won't get it.
Man, you
Never
need to take
me.
that 3 times a day for the rest of your life.
That must be the extra strength formula. Well, thank you.
Well, that's not it.
That's not it.
Nope. I've got I think straight.
You do.
No, you do.
Oh.
You will do.
I will.
Yeah, if you take this along with this. But maybe you should drink this down in one gulp.
Thinking straight. Well,
That
that's
might
a
help.
rare opportunity for me.
Here you go, fella.
Thank you, Madam P. Portia Pumphrey. Yeah, I got to think straight.
Good luck, fella.
13 Game Stars Ball Tournament has resumed, and the 2 teams, the Palatial Palace Prince Charmings and the Never Never Land Lost Boys, are tied 3-3 of this 14-game tournament. So stay tuned to FNN for up-to-the-minute coverage. In the other news, we're here with Gandolf the Average in the studio today. He has requested an opportunity to reply to all the hate letters, emails, snail mails, owl mail, and Twitters he has received concerning his recent unfortunate choice of business ventures involving baby miniature dragons. Now, Gandalf, our viewers believe you were mistreating the creatures, and that's why they escaped and were so hungry.
Well, first, let me say thanks for having me on the show, Auntie Em. And sorry you didn't make your fairy godmother exams. I probably should have mentioned that. But as to mistreating the baby dragons, excuse me, they had a fireplace. They had plenty of room to fly and roam and run. And I fed them little sheep, dragon kibbles. So they had plenty to eat. It's basically just what young dragons do, you know.
What do young dragons do?
They're tricky. They're curious. And some of them are quite smart. So one of them made a lockpick and got out. And then, well, they like sugar and shiny things. So, you know, they ravaged the neighborhood a little bit.
And has everyone recovered their jewelry yet?
Well, no, I do have a large pile of jewelry at my house. So anyone who wants to come by and claim theirs. And anything that doesn't get claimed, I'll use for feeding and caring of the baby dragons. And to make up for the loss of the baby dragons that have not been returned to me, as many people have kept them, knowing what fine pets they make. As long as they don't touch their wings.
Yes. You say you have, you're keeping them and you're still trying to sell them?
Yes, I still have some. I'm selling a few. I've even got one in the back if you'd like me to bring him out.
No, Gandalf, I don't think that will be necessary.
Well, Auntie Em, okay. He's really cute.
That's okay.
So you were asking?
Yes, I was asking, is there anything else you have to say for our audience here, since we have given you all this airtime?
Well, we have escaped another potential hazard. I started catching a cold. Then I remembered Madame P. Portia Pomfrey's potent potions. And it was the I won't get it. No, was it that I won't get it?
I won't get it.
I won't get it. That was the one I took. And here I am, breathing freely.
We are all so glad of that, Gandalf.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Very thankful of it. The little baby dragons are thankful. And I'm sure the neighborhood, after repairing all of the houses, are pretty thankful.
And the Muggleruffs, too.
The Muggleruffs, yes.
Yeah, the magicians, magical,
yes.
etc., etc. Okay, well, thank you for being with us here today.
Nice to see you again, Auntie Em.
Same here, Gandalf.
Good night.
Oh, good night, everyone. Good night, Rodney.
Good night, Adam.